when you do phone a lead, and let's say for some reason it's, you know, they seem a little bit evasive. How do you go about that? Because I remember you telling me a story where literally, and you can maybe remember it a little bit more, but when somebody calls and you say, hey, it's Julia Hurley, you know, I saw you clicked on my home evaluation, you wanted a little bit more about your home. You had such a cool way of like dancing with them. You know, they might say, oh, I was just curious. And you go, oh, I'm curious too. I'm always curious. Yeah. And I don't want to tell so much of that story, but I thought that was really cool the way you did it. So if you don't mind, like let's just imagine that. So you get someone on the phone. How do you do that dance a little bit? So, you know, yeah, can you walk us through?
A lot of people just, well, I just thought the computer was going to tell me what my house was worth. Well, that's called Zillow, and that doesn't work. So let's talk about what will. And whenever they're like, well, I just thought they were going to give me this or give me that, I thought this was a free property evaluation. I stress it is free. Here's what the problem is, friend. Do you have 3 minutes? Well, sure. Usually they're like, yeah, I guess. You can hear it in their voice that they don't want to tell you yes, but you're giving them something. So they're like, listen. You're like, okay, our tax records, you know, that they are only input into the tax system every November. And right now it's March. So if you sold your house in February or you purchased your house in January, I don't have any clue, no clue what the homes around you are worth until November when the Knox County property assessor decides to put in what these properties are worth. So if you'll just give me 3 minutes, I'll pull this address up in the MLS. I'll look through the tax records. I want to make sure that I have your bedrooms, bathrooms, and square footage correct before I give this free property evaluation. It is free. I just want to make sure I verify your information so that I am being honest with you and truthful with our evaluation. And they're like, oh, well, yeah, they never do have it right. Or when I went to purchase the home with my other realtor, they never had it right. So they're understanding that you're not calling to sell them necessarily something over the phone, that I'm really calling to verify. I don't want to send you an email or a piece of paper that says your house is worth $1 million when it's 100 square feet and they typed in 1 million square feet in the MLS. So that happens a lot. So I just call to verify, make them comfortable with it. I want to do what I promised you that I would do for you. And I told you that I would give you a free home property valuation, and that's what I'm going to do. Can you help me get the correct information so that I am as good at this for you as I can be?